Good morning, children. Let us continue with the class. Now, the question says here, in a hotel, 2,765 eggs were consumed. In a week, in 1 week, 2,765 eggs were consumed. Consumed means eaten. How many eggs were eaten per day? For 1 day, how many eggs were eaten? For 1 week means 7 days, this many eggs. For 1 week, how much? Now, let us see. So, what you have to do, see, for 1 week, how much? It is 2,765. That means for 7 days. For 1 day, how much it is asked? So, what you have to do? 2,765 divided by 7. 2,765 divided by 7. So, one number if you take, one digit if you take, this is smaller than this. So, you have to go for 2 digits. 7 3s are 21 minus 7 minus 1 is 6. Bring the 6 down. 7 9s are is 63 minus 6 minus 3 is 3. 6 minus 6 is 0. Bring this 5 down. 7 5s are 35. 5 minus 5 0. 3 minus 3 0. So what is the answer? 395 eggs were consumed for 1 day. 395 eggs were consumed for 1 day. Now, the next question. In a godown, there are 150 bags of flour, each weighing 15 kg. Flour means hitto, godi hitto or any hitto, you can say. So, 150 bags were there and each bag is weighing 15 kg. What is the total weight of all these 150 bags? That's the meaning. So, one bag is weighing how much? 15 kg. What is the total weight of 150 bags? Now, weight of one bag is equal to how much? 15 kg. Therefore, weight of 150 bags. How to do? So, 150 into 15. Understood now? One bag is 15 kg. So, 150 bags is equal to how much? So, 15 zeros are 0. 15 5s are 75. Carry 7. 15 ones are 15. 15 plus 7 is 22. So, 2,250 kg. So, total weight of 150 bags is 2,250 kg. Next question. A tailor purchases 12 meter 50 centimeter of cloth to stitch 5 shirts. How many meters of cloth are required for 1 shirt? So, a tailor has calculated for 5 shirts how much it is coming? 12 meter 50 centimeter. That means for 1 shirt how much? So, what you have to do is, again you have to divide. So, totally 12 meter 50 centimeter. Isn't it? So, what you have to do? You have to find out for 1 shirt. Total this amount is for 5 shirts. For 5 shirts. But for 1 shirt you have to find out what is the total cloth required to stitch. So, here again if you take 1 digit what happens? This is smaller than this. So, you have to go for 2 digits. 5 2s are 10 minus 2 minus 0 2. 1 minus 1 0. Bring this 5 down. This point you put here. Now 5 5s are 25 minus 5 minus 5 0. 2 minus 2 0. Bring the 0 down. So in place of that 0 you have to put 0 because you cannot again further divide. So you are putting this. So for 1 shirt what is the cloth required? For 1 shirt 2 meter 50 centimeter required. For one shirt, 2 meter 50 centimeter cloth is required. Understood? Cloth required for one shirt is 2 meter 50 centimeter. Coming to the next one. The capacity of a water tank is 325 liters 500 milliliter. Find the capacity of 15 such tanks. So one tank's capacity is 325 liters 500 milliliter. But how many you have to calculate? You have to calculate for 15 tanks. What you have to do? You have to multiply. So 325, I'll write here only, 325.500 into how much? 15. 15 zeros are 0. 15 zeros are 0. 15 fives are 75. 5 carry 7. 15 fives are 75 plus 2, 82. Carry 8. 15 twos are 30. 38. Carry 3. 15 threes are 45 plus 3, 48. So, the capacity of 15 tanks is how much? 4,882 liters and 500 milliliter. I'll write it here answer. 4,882 liter 500 milliliter. This is your answer. The answer is this. Coming to the next one. Color to show the fractions. You have to color it to show the fractions. You can see here. This is 4. So you can see 4. How much you have to shade? Color to show the fractions. So you have to color it. Which one? 3 parts you have to color it. See, this part you can color. This part you can color. And this part you can color. So out of 3 has been shaded. Can you see? 3 by 4. Now here what they have asked? 3 parts are there. You have to color only one part. Any one part you can color. This is. You have to color it neatly. You have to color it neatly. Okay? Remaining part you can do it yourself. It is very simple. Out of 2 parts, 1 you have to color. Here out of 6 parts, 5 you have to color. Out of 6 parts here, only 1 you have to color. Out of 6 parts, 3 you have to color. This as homework you do. Do it as homework. Coming to the next one. Write T for correct shading. If not, F. T means true. F means false. So if it is correct shading, true. If it is wrong shading, false. Now the question is here is 4 by 7. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 triangles are there. Out of that, how many should be shaded? 4 has to be shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4 is shaded. Isn't it? So is it true or false? It is true. It is true. Next. Here 3 parts are there. Actually, how much has to be shaded? Only 1 has to be shaded. But what has happened here? 2 are shaded. So the answer here is false. Here 1 by 4. Out of 1 by 4 means 4 parts are there. How many has to be shaded? 1 has to be shaded. So it is correct, isn't it? Only 1 is shaded. So this is true. Like this. D, E, F. These 3 sums you have to do it yourself. Whether it is true or false, you have to find out. Question is here. You can see the question is there. So D, E, F is for your homework. Coming to this one now. A book is a cuboid. A book, it is a cuboid. Now look here children, this is a book. Cuboid means it should have 6 sides. See now, 1 side, 2 side, 3 side, 4, 5 and this side. So how many? 6 sides. So a book is a cuboid. Is it true or false? It is true. Next, a pipe is a cylinder. Pipe. Now you can see here, this looks like pipe only. Is it not cylindrical? Round, isn't it? And long. Long and round. So this is called a cylinder. So it is true. Now a marble. Marble is a cone. Marble means you know the goli, what you play. That is how it is. It is round actually. Isn't it? But here they have given it is a cone. Cone means this shape. Is it this shape? Marble? No. So marble is round. So marble is a cone. It is false. Next, a cuboid has 6 faces. Is it true or false? Now this is a cuboid. It should have 6 faces. Is it having 6 faces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. A cuboid has 6 faces. Next, sides of a square are equal. Sides of a square are equal. Now, you can see here. See, it should be equal. Sides of a square. Yes, it is equal. Correct. True. Next one. A ball is a square. Look at the shape of the ball. Is it this shape? This is square. Is this square? No, this is round, isn't it? So it is false. A ball is a square is a false statement. It is false. Now a brick is a cuboid. Brick is a cuboid. It's a solid structure. Brick. Yes. So brick will be like this only. It is a cuboid. Cuboid means again it has to have 6 faces. Is it having 6 faces? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this side 6, isn't it? So brick is a cuboid. Yes, true. So this much is your answer. The sums what I given you as homework, you have to do it in the classwork itself. That means in the house you have to do. So remaining will start in the next class. Okay, now thank you children. We'll see you in the next class.